Hey guys, so happy VEDA. I guess we're on day 3 now, and it's actually Saturday. With VEDA, I tend to film the day before because I'm usually so busy that day that then the video wouldn't get up till the end of the day, and it takes a long time to upload videos sometimes, just with my computer, my internet access. So the video I uploaded yesterday, I started it like, I want to say 8 at night. It didn't even finish until this morning, so just filming it early. Let's see, I have someone coming over for dinner tonight and I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna be fun cooking in front of someone, and my memory card was full so I had to delete something. Anyway, yeah, cooking in front of someone, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. I did go to the store today to get a few things, and honestly, I feel great. I feel so confident, and not even just like how I look, but I feel like my inner energy is like spilling out of me, and I just walk with open body language and energy and smile on my face. And I think people notice that and are drawn to that and even attracted to that. So I got hit on pretty major, and that never used to happen to me, ever. Not only because I was bigger, okay, it's also because I was completely isolated and not open to that kind of attention. So I don't like to associate it with, oh, I'm thinner and have blonde hair now, so guys like me. I have a different energy coming from my core than I did before. So yeah, I'm not used to these experiences. I'm really not. And I was telling Heather, I said, I'm gonna get a big head because I just feel awesome and hot and attractive, and I think it shows. So yeah, it was a guy, he was doing wine tasting in the store, and I have a favorite wine, but the winery is kind of a ways away, and I wish I'd bought a couple bottles when I was there, but it was too late by the time it occurred to me. And so I've been kind of like looking for something similar in town, and so he says, hey, do you want to sample some wine? And I said, maybe. And he said, maybe? I haven't heard that one before. And I said, well, are you an expert? And he said, well, maybe. So I told him what I was looking for, and he said, well, I don't really know what to suggest, but my wine here is pretty sweet if you want to try it. So I tried it, and he said, it's got blood orange in it, which would match you. I mean, look, in your orange shirt there. And then he looked down, and I was wearing orange flip-flops because I just got a pedicure, and I had my toenails painted orange too. So he said, and your orange shoes. And I said, oh, and my orange toenails, there we go. And so we just had a laugh about that. And so he's like, what do you think? And I said, well, I think I'm gonna think about it a little bit. And he said, okay. So we kind of just had a moment, and then he's like, all right. So I kind of start walking away, and he's like, glad you met me. And then we're both like, why did he say that? I don't know, it just sounded funny. And it's one of those, you walk away and it like echoes in your mind like, huh, okay. And I'm sure he was feeling the same way, but he was definitely really confident, and I liked that we kind of had that banter. So yeah, so I walked around and really was like, do I want the wine? Do I want to just talk to him more? What do I want to do? So I went over to the produce section and got some stuff that I needed, and then kind of wandered back. And as I'm going back, I'm like, you have to go back. You have to. You know, you say you want to practice talking to people. You say you want to be more social. You have to do it. You have to embrace the awkward. So I go back, and he's talking to a guy, and he does a double take at me, and then he's like, hey, do you want to sample more wine? And I said, maybe. And I said, well, maybe another shot. So he starts to get it ready, and I said, no, actually, I'll just take the whole bottle. And he said, okay. And then the guy started talking to him, and I kind of scurried away because I was getting a little bit like just embarrassed, but so it was fine. I mean, again, in talking about the dating, the mixer thing I went to, all of these little things that I'm considering practice are great. And, you know, it was just another thing. I left feeling awesome and that I have something to offer too. So, yeah. I'm going to leave it at that for VEDA. We'll see what tomorrow brings. And I'm going to have some good dinner tonight with someone and see what that brings. And summertime, not just a season, it's a state of mind. I read that recently. I can't take credit for that. But okay, guys, see you tomorrow. Bye.